one thing I want to talk about, if y'all have seen me shoot before, I used to have an old desk. During the coronavirus lockdown, I did get busy, and I emptied out my targets of all my lead, and I did build me a new backstop. Now, when you're shooting slugs, you're definitely going to need more of a backstop. Now, the targets that I use is not a problem because of the fact of these are full rubber mulch and good to go. But you see what I built here. Get up and show you my new one. And what this is, it's slanted in the back here. But what I've done is I put a pallet in the back here. Back here in the back is a pallet. And it's standing up on its ends diagonal. And then, as you can see, on the back, I also filled that pallet with boards. So that with this stuff here, and this stuff here is not going to stop anything. Well, it might to an extent. But I've got pallet wood on these boards back in here. And then they're lined with two more layers behind them of boards, plus the stuff right here. But what you want is, you would definitely want a safe backstop. Using slugs, it's the same thing as like using bullets, and I know for a fact if I happen to miss my target for some reason, that if it hits that wood, it's not going to make it through 5 layers of wood. So always be sure that you have a safe backstop with pellets, but especially with slugs. Slugs got a better ballistic coefficient, they're heavier, and they carry their power longer. Have a look. Alright, let's see what we got.
everybody, thanks for watching. I am Scott. I'm Pilot Mountain Airgunner. I did want to bring this up. Pilot Mountain Airgunner will probably going to be changing because I am moving. I'll be moving in about 2 weeks. The house closes on the 30th. As far as we know so far, everything went well. Cross my fingers, everything goes well. So anyway, I'm going to be moving just about 6 miles off the Appalachian Trail in the Blue Ridge Mountains here in North Carolina. So I'm thinking about changing my name to Appalachian Airgunner. So with that said, I hope you continue to stay subscribed. You continue to watch everything. And if you're new to the channel and you like the video, hit like, subscribe, hit the notification bell so you get notifications when I do put out new videos, because this video will be a continued video. This was my initial test with these slugs at 30 yards. I will have more yardage and be able to tune around these now. Now those who've been around a while, you saw me with the NSA slugs. I didn't have much accuracy with the NSA slugs with the Wood Flashpup about a year ago. However, over on Brothers in Air channel, he tuned his down at a slower speed, and the choke barrel works very well with those. I wanted to try these with the cup base, the disc base, or the pellet base and the disc base, just to see if that would make a difference. And what I found for me personally, it does make a difference, because the NSA slugs at 25 yards, I think my best group was like 2 inches. That was not tuning the gun. With these guns, the Flashpup Wood has been turned up. I'm pushing 53 foot-pound with a 33 grain slug, so it's pushing with pretty good speed. The grouping is looking good with this gun, with the pellet base, and I think it's workable with the disc base as well.
Alright, taking a quick look at the groups here. This first group was done with the Hatsan Synthetic Flashpup, and these were the disc based. Done pretty well. 2 went in the same hole, and then it was 3, and then 4 and 5 shots. I think I can measure this real quick. I've already measured it, and I've already forgot. I think it's like 2 inches. Yeah, I got right at 2 inches on that one. Not so great, but with that, I believe that's tunable. Now, with the pellet based, I had here, here, all the way down here, back up here, and down here. It hated them. Once again, it could be the tuning, period. Always with a PCP and lead. That one there, I'd say there's no hope for it, none whatsoever, with that gun. The only reason I say possibility because of the other gun. Now, understand my other gun is shooting faster. It's set up to shoot the 33 grain JSBs at 53 foot-pound. The other one is set up to shoot the JSB 25.39 grain at 41 foot-pound. So anyway, the first group, I think I could probably tune the synthetic and bring this group way in. The second, the disc base or the pellet base, not going to happen. Now over here with the Flashpup Wood and a disc base, my first shot was up here. And something I wanted to mention, because the rest of the shots were 2, 3, 4, another one went through that hole, so 5. What could have happened is often when you change lead, the gun will take a few shots to get used to it. I haven't cleaned my barrels either, which makes a huge difference. But if this right here, I did measure it. It is, I think, right at 1 inch on this one. Taking the other one out, yeah, I believe it's 1.25 inches. But this is what excites me. This one here looks really, really good. This one here is 7/8 of an inch, I do believe. 7/8. So anyway, 7/8. Now notice this was on my second magazine, so the gun runs a little bit better usually on the second magazine. But these are the pellet based with the wood, so possibly I can more than likely tune with that right there I can tune these in to where these will shoot well. So that's really exciting. I never had groups this well. The best group I had with NSA slugs was probably around 2 inches, 2 1/4, and that was 25 yards. This is 30 yards, and I've got 7/8 of an inch. So I guarantee you I can either turn it up or down, and I'm going to figure out what it's going to take. But I think these guns will tune. So, having that said, I hope you do stay tuned, stick with me. I'll be doing some more testing with these later. Once I get them tuned in, I'm going to be shooting them, whizzing them out long distance. I think I've got about 115 yards that I measured just of right now, being up at the new house, that I know I can shoot. I may have more, but that gives me some range. If I'm good out to 100 yards with slugs, I'm good. It's usually about, these guns are set up basically 75-yard guns, but if I can get to 100 with the slugs and more, we're going to be doing it. Stay tuned. Thanks for watching. I really appreciate you, and everybody take care and be safe.